Hello everybody, Gavin McCormack here from Upschool. Now, I would like to introduce you to a very special student somewhere in the world. This is Divyam. Divyam is a student of 14 years of age living in Calcutta. 16 weeks ago, he decided he was going to write a book to change the world, and let's have a look at an interview that I held with him just this week. Hello, Divyam, how are you?
I am fine. How are you?
I'm good, thank you for asking. Now, Divyam, tell everybody, whereabouts in the world are you?
I live in Kolkata, India, my name is Divyam Alpani, and I am from St. Xavier's Collegiate School.
Okay, amazing. Now, Divyam, how old are you?
I am 14 years old right now.
A few months ago, I saw you came to a live lesson with me. What did you get out of the live lesson?
Yeah, like they were very fun, interactive, and at the same time I got to learn a lot. I enjoyed it immensely. Like I got to learn facts which were never taught to me, and which we wouldn't normally know. I am very interested into literature, so she told me about this course, and I was naturally very interested and decided to try it out.
So did you start with write a book to change the world?
Yes.
Okay, now at the very beginning, you had to choose a why, like what kind of book you were going to write. There were a few options. You could have chosen to tell a story about yourself or a recount of a famous historical event. You chose something very interesting. Tell us what you chose and why.
I am very fond of every creature on this planet, and recently I've been observing the harmful ways in which humans are treating nature, and I am not happy about it. So I wanted to speak out, and this was a perfect opportunity for doing so. So I could tell the world to stop before it's too late, or else we will be the people who get into trouble.
Yeah, so you wrote a book, and the book was called Heaven Restored. Tell me, why did you choose this title? It's a lovely title.
In this story, it revolves around the protagonist is a boy whose grandfather lives in a quiet, unknown countryside in Australia. So it was like a paradise because there was minimal human interference there. But then people got to know about it, and they went and started construction and deforestation and various processes which was destroying that countryside. But in the end, their plans were foiled by the protagonist, whose name is Andre. And he restored. He did not just spoil the plans. He restored the loss. Like he planted more trees and took care of the animals which were injured and all. So he restored the paradise. So therefore the title.
Amazing. So children from all over the world are coming to the library and reading the story. Teachers are coming to the library and reading the stories. Tell me, you wrote the story. It took a very long time. It took you 10 weeks. Not only did you write it, you also illustrated it, which I must say your illustrations absolutely beautiful, Divyam. It was like a book that I could buy in a bookshop. And I'm a book writer. I was blown away. Will you go on to write more books?
Yes, I'm currently planning on writing one more book. But the progress is slow. My exams are coming and all.
Wow, I hope to see many books from you, Divyam, on the platform. I'm hoping to see a whole catalogue of Divyam specials. 10 books from Divyam. Do your friends know that you're a published author?
Yes, sir. They think it's amazing, and my teachers also think it's very good. They congratulated me and told me to keep it up.
Wow, that's unbelievable. People are reading it and buying copies of your book all around the world. Your book is going off to Africa and going to North America and going off to China. People are reading it all over the place. So your dream of having a voice to change the world is come true because of your effort, which is brilliant. But at the very end, we asked you to choose a place where you want the profits to go, some of the profits from your book to go. Now, the profits from your book are going to the John Fawcett Foundation. They help children who've lost their eyesight in Indonesia, right? Every time a copy of your book is bought, some of the money from your book goes to that charity, and that charity collects the money and then finds children who have problems with their eyesight, with their vision, and they help restore their sight. You are interested in writing. You followed your passion. You spent your own personal time in your summer holidays. You wrote a picture book. You illustrated it. You published it. You chose a charity for the money to go to. Children as young as 3 years old are having their eyesight restored. Children who couldn't see will now be able to see thanks to you. How do you feel? How does that make you feel when you understand what's happening right now because of your hard work?
I feel very happy that I could make a change, although it's small, but it's a beginning. So like I feel extremely happy about that. At the same time, I have achieved two goals, one through my book and the other through the charity I selected. So like it's getting two things. I could not believe it, but like I'm extremely happy.
There was a boy in Calcutta who was 14. He wrote a book about restoring the world, and he decided that he wanted to restore also children's eyesight in Indonesia. That's a big thing, Divyam. That's a very, very big thing. What's your secret? What's the secret to success? To anybody out there who's thinking, oh, life is hard, I can't get motivated, I don't know what to do with my time. What's the secret to success, Divyam?
We should just follow our dreams, like at some point or the other. If we really want to do something, it will happen at the end. And we should not give up this. If you're momentary, like we are temporarily down or everything seems like bad and all, because we will succeed at the end, and that's for sure.
Thank you for being amazing. Thank you for being a shining light in the world and an example to everybody, not only children, but adults too. There are many adults out there who think to themselves, ooh, it must be really hard to write and publish a book, but you have proven it's not that hard when you put your mind to it. And as you said, follow your passion and don't give up. So, Divyam, thank you so much for spending the time to talk to us. We are extremely proud of you. Divyam, thank you so much, and say big thanks to your mom for being such a wonderful lady.
Thank you.